Hi, I'm Jude Kirk and welcome to Let's Go Shopping. First up today we have Esther Rock explaining about these amazing bras. Esther, wonderful to have you with us again.
Nice to be here, Jude.
Esther, some ladies have been through absolute torment with having mastectomies.
They have, and some of them are still in pain a long time after surgery. But a lot of the pain can come from incorrect bras.
Okay. Because
it's rubbing on scar tissue, it's not allowing drainage to take place from the lymph area.
Sure.
Now, this is our beauty bra. It is worn by all sorts of ladies, including those who have had breast surgery. Now, I'll just show you how this works. That's the normal bra, the natural breast there, yes, with the little guide straps around it. And on this side we have a prosthesis, which just sits
nice and neatly in there, doesn't
behind
it?
Those straps here.
And this bra, as opposed to the one we did last week, of course, this has got a higher lift on it as well, hasn't it?
I think it's just a slightly deeper shelf.
Yes.
And that is wonderful because if it's a big prosthesis, they can be very heavy.
Sure.
It's not attached to your body.
Yeah, sure.
So it weighs on the shoulder, but if it's sitting on a shelf, you're getting a slight alleviation of that lopsided feeling of weight that some women can have.
Sure, nice.
And
of course the ladies are entitled to funding.
That's
as well,
right.
aren't they?
Every 4 years, you get $613.33. You must
don't forget that $13.33.
That's right. And even if you haven't had a full mastectomy, you've just had a small part of the breast removed, like a lumpectomy, you're still entitled to that funding. So all you need is a certificate from your specialist or your GP, just to say that you've had that operation, that surgery, and we can go from there.
Now also, with the bra that you explained to us last week with 173 different combinations, so it is the absolute perfect fit. What is the story with this one, Esther?
This one has slightly less combinations because of the style of the bra, what it's made out of. Okay. That's constructed. You don't need quite so many combos, but there's about 77 of them.
This one I've noticed has got the wider band through here as well.
Yes, it has.
Extra support as well.
It is. And it's stretchy all round.
Fantastic. Really like that.
Yeah.
That's good. And once again, if it's fitted correctly, which it would be through you, there's no weight.
No, very, very little weight on the shoulders.
Now, these are only available through you, aren't they? Fantastic. So if you would like a free, no obligation appointment, you can call Esther on 322 6590. Donna Marie, great to be out at Carpet Court at Hornby here.
Thank you. Nice to meet you again this morning.
The smoke is all settled.
Oh,
thank goodness. That was pretty tremendous, wasn't it?
It was pretty bad last time you were here, that smoke.
Horrendous rather than tremendous, I think was the word I was looking for.
Yes, that's very nice dog.
Flooring.
We have got a big sale coming up. Now, we normally have this thing called Midnight Madness sale, and luckily the powers to be realise that people can't make the decision in one day. So now we have got our massive madness sale, and it's going to go for 2 weeks. So it starts on the 2nd of March and it finishes on the 15th of March. That gives you 2 weeks to come in, have a look at the product we've got on special, get a measure done and make a decision, not a 24-hour deal, which is really cool.
That is amazing. That's tremendous.
It's tremendous.
It is tremendous.
So we have got lots of products on display that are in our sale. Now these ones here we've got, there's just a small sample. So this is a fantastic, beautiful vinyl planking. So there's just a sample of what it is. So where you see a knot, you feel the knot, absolutely a beautiful product. This can go in every room of your house. It's a hard vinyl planking, great for stilettos and all that stuff, you know.
Oh, is it?
Yes, so this is normally $59 a square metre. For our 2 weeks only, it's down to $39 a square metre. You buy it in boxes and then we can come out, do a measure and quote, do the whole job. We can, you know, lift the old vinyl up, grind the floor, glue this back down to the floor. It can go on on any floor, we make sure that the floor preparation is up to scratch for that to happen.
Wow, fantastic.
Nice product. And it's so realistic. People come in and say, oh, is that wood? And you say, no.
That is incredible, isn't it? And this is the colour selection. We've got the 4 shades.
There's actually 15 colours in it, but I just couldn't bring them all on the table. 15 different colours in the ranges, all from the lights to the darks. And they are just a nice vinyl planking. They've got a slight bevel, which is fantastic because a bevel just hides, quite a few imperfections, stops it lipping, and it makes it look like a wooden floor.
It does, doesn't it?
Nice range, yes. The other thing that we have on special, of course, the carpets and everything else, is we have the ceramic tiles. Now these ones here, normally $85 a square metre. These ones are down to $51 a square metre.
Wow.
These ones here normally $65. These are down to $34 half price. These are normally $59. These are down to $31 a square metre. And there are only a few. There's 10 different ceramic tiles that are way down 40% off at least.
Wow, that's huge reductions.
It's huge. Just as the end of the financial year, and so there's lots of different products. There's the carpet, the wool, Cavalier Brentworth wool, our Soho collection. That's got around about 10% off it. It's never on special. So that's a beautiful range of carpet. Our Smart Strand silk and our pure colour fibre, nylons, the whole lot. There's not everything in the shop, but there's certain items that have all got discounted.
Make sure you come on and see Donna Marie and cash in on these amazing savings. Carpet Court. Carpet Court, you'll love the look. 4 great locations, 0800 669 604. Wayne, great to be down here with you again on Lincoln Road, Wayne Hill Cars. Wayne, walking in here, it was amazing to see all the SUV 4-wheel drives gone. You've obviously been doing a pretty good turnover.
We have. They're very popular, probably the most popular individual type of car at the moment.
And I've noticed mine's gone.
Oh, I'm sorry, we had to sell that.
Did you?
But I did trade this beautiful little Mercedes here, little coupe, C180.
Look at this, C180 compressor. Love the colour.
Isn't it? Really fantastic.
Isn't it? With the built-in spoiler on the back here. Oh, that's a nice little car.
Yeah,
now,
that's new.
This kind of car, year on this one?
2003.
2003, 1800 engine capacity on this?
Yes.
And what kind of mileage are we looking at?
This one's done only 74,000 kilometres. Oh, like new.
Okay, so I would say from my time living back in Australia, we'd be looking probably around $42,000 to $47,000 for this car still.
That would be right in Australia. New Zealand is a different story. And I've got 10990 on it, which I think is extremely sharp buying.
That's incredible. Yeah. It's sharp, right? It's petrol, it's beautiful. Let's have a quick look inside here, can we? What else can you tell me about this? Oh, it's just gorgeous.
Yes. Well, it's 1800.
It's what, sorry?
It's 1800.
1800.
And a compressor motor, which is turbocharged. So you've got really good performance.
Oh, this
really
is
good
beautiful.
fuel economy.
Yeah, this is lovely. Yeah. And of course, Mercedes give all the beautiful points and detailing. Nothing's missed inside this car.
No.
Where are we going to go and have a look at now?
We'll have a look at my other European car.
Okay.
One of my favourites.
Wayne, these are of course your favourite cars, the V-Dubs, or one of?
They are, yes, the Golfs. This is called a Jetta, this model. It's the same as the Golf, but it has a boot on it. It can be a little bit more practical for a lot of people, but they're very safe.
Yes.
Economical, quiet driving, and we've got this one on special at the moment. It's,
once again, tremendous amount of European car with beautiful detailing for a ridiculous price.
They are. Awful lot of car for the money.
There is. I mean, really, they're still in the same condition as what people paid brand new for these cars.
Yes.
But they're just, and this has got all the beautiful burr walnut, artificial burr walnut trim in it.
That's right.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. The darker trim, grey trim. Yeah, very practical.
So what price have we got on this one?
It's reduced down to $9,990.
Oh my gosh, Wayne, that's just phenomenal, isn't it? Wayne Hill Cars, 313 Lincoln Road in Addington. Daphne from Barker's Wool Haberdashery joins us, but welcome.
Thank you.
Great to have you here with all the new season's products.
Well, cricket's still on, rugby started, and so it's time to get those needles busy.
It is clicking.
Now this is acrylic, but it's lovely and cosy and warm, and there's some nice patterns. And these are some of the new colours. It's called Powder Puff.
Beautiful.
Lovely and soft.
Feels amazing made up too in this beautiful little sweater here.
And the other one is new colours in, is this one we call Moon Dust, which is also acrylic.
And that's got this beautiful silver thread running through it, hasn't it?
And that's another one.
Look at
so
that.
For all ages.
Look, beautiful, isn't it? And the little bubby one.
And this one. And we've just got this in. This is from the South Island, this wool. Comes in 3 shades in 4-ply and 8-ply.
That's the other one, isn't it?
Yeah, this
lovely
is 3.
natural colours.
And I've just started to knit it. That's it there. It is just so lovely to knit.
Oh, it feels beautiful
Great
too.
feeling. And there's some great patterns to go with it. Go up to a 4-year-old. Now that jersey is, the sleeves are all, you just cast on the stitches for the sleeves, so it's all in one. And there's a lovely blanket, and that's the one
let's
I'm
have a look at the
making.
blanket. Daphne, oh look at that. Oh, that's stunning, isn't it? Imagine that sent off overseas.
Beautiful. You put the animals on later.
Oh.
And then we've got the alpaca, which is very popular now, especially for children. This is 10-ply and lovely and soft.
Oh my God, it's incredibly soft. No itchy there.
Lots of patchwork things in. These are labels, all sorts. Some lovely fat quarters and some great fabric for boys for a change.
Yeah, nice idea. Look at that,
Fire
firefighters.
engine, teddy bears for the little boys, tractors and trucks, dinosaurs and aeroplanes. And we also do have quite a variety of jelly rolls and the fabric to go with it.
I love this aeroplane one. That is just so cool. That's taken from the movie, isn't it?
Yeah, they all are, these ones.
Oh, just amazing. Imagine the boys with that. Wouldn't they love that? You want clothing in it.
Very good as well.
I think that's beautiful. Firefighters save hearts and homes. That's really gorgeous, yeah.
And we're getting ready for our sale, which will be in March. So we'll let you know in plenty of time when it's going to happen.
Sounds wonderful. And of course, all of these are available at Barker's Wool and Haberdashery. It's the Pfaff Sewing Centre on 9 Witham Street, Hornby, which of course just runs directly off Amy's Road. Open 5.5 days a week?
Correct.
Absolutely. Ladies, we could all be mistaken for thinking that this is a rather gorgeous catwalk. However, it actually has a much better purpose than that. Great to be here with you, Dougal. Happy New Year.
How are you, sir?
I'm really good, darling. You have a good break?
Yeah, we had I worked pretty much right through. Ted's had a good break, but he's back at work now, so if you're over that side of town, go over and see him.
Go and have a cuddle from Teddy Bear.
That's right, he's all guns blazing. He's back into it.
And you've started off with this beautiful new piece of machinery as well.
We're always looking to improve, and just things have changed a wee bit. So I've put a new hoist in. This one here, so same wheeler liner, same, because it's top of the line stuff anyway, so I didn't have to change that. But we just had a few vehicles, like people now have got a lot of those camper vans, are very popular, long wheelbase transits are based on, or some of the Volkswagen crafters and stuff like that. And also the Nissan Navara, and also the very popular the Ford Ranger. Couldn't do a wheel alignment on them, so you can imagine that I don't want to miss out on my opportunities. So we purchased a new hoist. It's longer, and we're able to do all those vehicles now. The access ramps are a wee bit better, so lowered cars get on here a lot easier. So it's improvements all around the place.
Fantastic.
So we just I'm not in the business of turning people away, and on the odd occasion I had to. Well, now that's stopped.
You've eliminated that, and you're able to do it all here.
Absolutely.
How important is it to get wheel alignments?
Oh, it's as important as it's
as important as your new tyres.
As new tyres, and also driver fatigue. So if you're doing a long trip, that might be so if you know you've got a trip coming up, you're going into Chicago, you're off to Nelson, maybe get your wheel alignment done prior to that, and you won't have that nagging drift off to the left. And that, if you get tired, you're falling off the road.
Yeah, right.
So you'll use less fuel. Generally, if your tyres are, your tracking is straight, so your car, so as your wheels are driving your car, that energy is going down the road as opposed to pushing off one side or the other, and of course it uses more fuel.
Absolutely. So it's got to be more fuel. It's safer and more fuel efficient.
Absolutely.
And it's saving you money, obviously, long term with your tyres as well.
That's right. It's very hard to quantify, but it does.
Yes.
It does. And I mean, if nothing else, stop your tyres from wearing out.
Yeah.
Well, that's usually why people do get it done. So quite often it's only apparent when the tyres are getting changed. Sometimes I might recommend it when I'm doing a warrant. So I'll be doing a warrant, say, hey, look, your tyres are wearing. How about we get onto a wet alignment now? And you might be, might get extra 5,000 or 10,000 k's out of that pair of tyres, or that set of tyres. So it does make a difference.
That makes a difference to every set of tyres that we get as well.
Yeah,
we're saving 5 to 10,000 k's out of them.
Yeah, that's right. It makes a big difference.
It's money in the bank.
Well, tyres are expensive, even they have come down in price over the past few years.
Yes,
but,
they have.
But that's still an expensive item, and it's coming out of your, well, there's other things you can spend your money on. There's restaurants down the road you can go to.
How many days a week?
We're out here 6 days a week over here at Wolston, 5 days a week with Ted over at the other shop. And that's enough for him. He's worn out
But
after
on a
he's old.
Saturday for Warren of Fitnesses and the lights, it's a good idea to make an appointment.
Yeah, on a Saturday we really do need a booking.
Okay.
So a booking for Saturdays. The rest of the time, a booking definitely preferred. Get it, ring us up, book it in, and then you are it. Anyone else comes in, well, if you're 5 minutes away, sorry, we're going to wait for that other car to arrive.
Flags Tyres, 6 days a week. Flags Tyres, 49 Garlands Road in Woolston and 104 Haydens Road, Saltburn. Sandra, great to be out here at Hornby Shoe Outlet with you. And you've got some ridiculous sale prices out here.
So just some summer clearance here. So a table here with different styles of shoes, which were $99.95 down to $29.90. So this is a nice wee one. Velcroed straps both in front. Comes in red as well.
Okay, so are these the only ones that you've got left that you've got on the table here?
Only styles, but there are other sizes.
Oh,
so we have got other
are
sizes
there?
out the back. This is just
That's
to show
a
the shoes.
smart one too, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's
Look
got
at
a
that.
wee bit of elastic here too, which is
Yeah,
got a
like
bit of
that.
Yeah.
And then the Velcro on the
Velcro
back. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they?
There's a selection of colours in this one here, quite a variety.
Oh, is there? And
Yeah,
this one?
yeah.
And what about this one here? That's good too, isn't it? 1, 2, what have we got there? 4 colours?
Four colours, yeah. That's quite nice. It's just a wee powder blue. It's
I love it.
not too sort of blue, but it's just enough to
No,
keep
it's
away
just
from white, not
absolutely.
white.
It's just kind of icy.
Yeah.
Sort of that icy colour, isn't it? It's gorgeous.
Yeah, and there's one lace up one there that we've got
there
too,
is
which is
too.
one of the wee CCs.
Oh yeah, that's a good little.
Yeah, good if you've got the need to have your toes covered for this time of the year. It's just,
Absolutely.
but not too heavy on the foot.
So you could use that just as a little walking shoe.
Yep.
Sandra, yeah, beautiful. I still like those Skechers ones.
Oh, yeah, the
that you
Skechers
showed
are
us last
great.
time.
Yep.
But of course, there's a massive stock in
Yep,
here,
still
isn't
got
there?
the summer sale here. So
Yeah, beautiful.
some sizes are limited though, but
Okay. Yep.
Yep.
Well, it's first in, first served, isn't
Yes.
it? In this situation.
and still got the boots. Boots are still on sale pre-season. So there's a few more
Make
added
sure
since.
you get in on these, ladies.
Yeah.
There's some fantastic $239 reduced down to $139. And that leather, there's the beautiful Spanish ones made in Portugal.
Yeah, they're lovely.
So soft.
And it's a
They are
good height too
heavenly.
for under your jeans. So
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. They are just delicious. How many days a week out here, Sandra? are you
6
open?
days,
6 days. What are your hours on a Saturday?
10 till 2.
Do you have sale or holds on sale items?
We do just for a day or so if you want to think about it. But we do have an app pro system too, which if you can't get your mother in to try a shoe on, we can put it on app pro. You take it away for 2 days and come back.
That's a fantastic service. And lay-by on sale or full price?
No, lay-by on sale too.
Lay-by on sale as well as full price stock. Well, and of course our next segment. Now this is only a one-off shop, isn't it?
Yes, we're the only.
Which is out here at the Branston Centre, right almost opposite Wendy's and Countdown here. Loads of parking right out the front here. Brilliant location. And you're the only one in Christchurch,
Yes,
which
of
makes
this style. Yeah,
of this style store. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so new season stock next time. What do you reckon?
Yes, we'll have a look at that. We've got a wee bit in, so...
Have you? All right, stay tuned. Hornby Shoe Outlet. Make sure you go on and get some of those fantastic bargains. Branston Centre, 5.5 days a week they're open. Here I am with Jeanette at Bun Runners. Great to be here with you.
Good to have you,
I love the energy in this place.
Yeah.
And I frighten the living daylights out of them. They're all busy working away this morning. Morning, darlings! They all leapt out of the clothing. It was brilliant. But they all smile and laugh about it.
They do, Jude. Yeah, really neat people.
And that love and humour and beautifulness is passed on into the food here as well. Look at what the cabinet is displaying today. I love the look of these here. These zucchini,
I know
carrot.
you've probably had those in the past, Jude.
Oh my God!
Yes,
I have.
it's a zucchini, carrot, and ginger loaf with yogurt, and they are just so yummy. Gluten free.
Absolutely.
Full of fresh
and the
veggies.
presentation, beautiful. Look at these here. Yeah, I was just going to say these have been popular
Salmon
already.
fish cakes, yep.
Beautiful
Yep.
salmon fish cakes.
Chicken satay. We make our own satay sauce. Catherine makes that, and it's sweet and hot and salty and coconutty, and it's beautiful. Yes.
Oh, yeah. And look at these beautiful big ciabatta with the pesto and sirloin. Look at the size of those. They are grunty.
They are grunty, all right. We also do a bacon one, a chicken one with stuffed with apricots and cream cheese and wrapped in bacon on the
It is
sirloin.
the size of my hand.
Yeah.
And bigger.
It's beautiful bread. Good naturally fermented bread. And these are our big salad buns, you know, and I was going to say that these are the ones that the guys buy, but so many ladies buy them too, and they say if they have one of these for lunch, they don't need anything to eat until dinner at night.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
And probably something quite light. And of course, lunchtime is the time that you should be eating all this carbs as
yes,
well to
that's
get
right.
yourself through,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
And look at all these delicious little sweets you've got here. Love this ginger slice.
Still getting our shelf filled up today, Jude. We were hammered the other day, so
Yeah, well, look,
we're on
you
the
can see how
restock.
popular it is. The chocolate brownies are already going. Look how deep and moist that looks.
It is a fantastic chocolate brownie, and when Catherine makes it, she brings it out of the oven and she puts holes into it, and then as it cools down, she fills the holes with ganache, which is just the most beautiful chocolate and cream mixture, and ganache over top. So when you get a slice, you'll always get these really deep divots that are chocker full.
Oh, yeah.
Of ganache.
And let's talk salads as well today,
Push
and your
these
beautiful
back.
sandwiches.
Yep.
Look at these.
Yes, lovely roast vegetable salad today, this one here.
Oh, yeah.
With feta and nuts and things like that, and that's just a lovely crunchy green
that
fresh salad, lovely textures, lovely flavours.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at those. Yeah. And of course their incredible pie range as well. The famous Foden pies.
Yes, beautiful pies. Look, our pies are so good. I just love them.
Absolutely.
You know, how well, cooked well, no heartburn there, Jude.
No,
No
absolutely.
heaviness, no stodginess, not being able to be digested.
And let me get one of these little puppies out because I'm always talking about these. Look at the beautiful, big, fluffy potato top on that. Down here at Bun Runners, only 5 days a week, so make sure you come on in.
Absolutely.
Bun Runners Cafe and Catering Corner, Fitzgerald Ave, Durham Street, 374 2260. How frustrating is it in the weekend when your computer goes kaput and you need it fixed ASAP? Here at Global PC, they have a tech service 7 days a week. Yes, you heard that right, 7 days a week. Bjorn, great to be here with you again, and a fabulous service that you put out there to Cantabs.
It is indeed, yes.
And there's all sorts of things people can have done on their computer here as well, isn't there?
Yeah, hardware, software, anything you name it, we'll fix it.
Fantastic. Now, you've also got some brilliant specials on ex-lease pieces.
We do at the moment. So obviously we've got the desktops you can see here. Laptops as well.
Yeah.
And the most popular one I would say at the moment is probably the ex-lease iPads.
Can we go to this one? Look at this. And look, What's the price on this one here?
$349 for an X-Less iPad.
$349, and it's an Apple as well. How good is that? And that's, of course, it's all been serviced through Tech Service here at Global PC. So for any of your computer needs, servicing or anything else to do with anything technology, come on in to Global PC. Talk us through this one here as well, please.
So along with the X-Less desktops, we do some laptops as well. So we've got the Toshiba models and a few HP X-Less as well. So for the people who want a little bit of power and then a portability at the same time and an affordable price.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. And what about the desk ones here?
So the desk ones, there's nice small form factor ones. Be great for a business setting up. Nice and cheap way to get a few of your employees up and running.
Okay, I suppose the thing is people are going to ask, you know, sort of, is there any type of guarantee or what kind of life can be expected out of these pieces here? Obviously, with them all having been in offices, they've all been looked after and serviced by you guys.
They have been. We've tidied them up, got them all ready up and running. So it does come with a 3-month X-Less warranty, which you can extend to 12 months if you'd like to. What
are some of the other pieces that you've got over here as well, X-Less?
So we do the X-Less monitors as well. So we've got a few on special for $99 in the HP range. Also got a few ViewSonic and the Dell as well.
Goodness me. What's this little box that you've got down here?
So that's just an empty box we'd do one of our custom builds into. It'd be perfect for like a media centre. Sit there underneath the TV and play your videos and everything straight to your TV.
Oh, look at the price on that, $139. And that's a custom. That could be custom made.
That's the one.
That's for. Oh my goodness me. Global PC, 2 great locations, 199 Marshlands Road, Shirley, which is home base, or Tower Junction, Blenheim Road, 0800 165 800. It's time to start buying up fabric and get some projects happening. Tony, welcome.
Absolutely. Hi, Jude.
Hi.
This one, everyone, is the bargain. This is just a lovely fabric called Black Mac, and it's a mid-weight polyester, viscose and spandex. So
it's a ripper, this one.
A little bit of give in it.
It is really beautiful, and I mean that would give so much more warmth having it lined as well. That it would actually be quite suitable as a trans-seasonal fabric.
Yeah, you could do. Some people just don't bother lining it because it's dense enough not to be Rudy-Nudie see-through.
Right.
And you can have full skirts, straight skirts, trousers, jackets, menswear, women's wear, anything. It's a do-anything really.
It is, isn't it?
Black fabric.
It's absolutely stunning. The handle on it is just beautiful.
But wait, there's more.
There's more. What else have we got?
$24.95. Now it is $14.95 a metre. It's a special. It's not forever. Please get down on it if you want a real bargain.
Absolutely.
Just called Black Mac.
Get in quickly on this one.
Yep.
It's beautiful.
And if you have a project at home like a piano stool that needs recovering or an occasional chair or window box seat, we have a great range of furnishings from regular furnishings through to furnishing velvets like this one, and they vary from $24.95 to $39.95.
Oh, they're good prices.
Good value, really good value.
Very good value, because that's very wide.
Yeah, it's 140 wide.
All your fabrics seem to be very wide, Tony.
Just about all of them. Yeah. So 140 is quite common for this sort of thing, 140 wide, which is the old 54 inches. So just $39.95 for that sort of thing, and there's dozens of them to choose from.
Good idea to pop along and have a rummage.
This is my favourite.
Yes, isn't he gorgeous?
So Thomas the Tank Engine, and it's 100% cotton, and this is the extra body homespun cotton, so it's got really good weight to it, so you can use it for craft work and duvets and even curtains and that sort of thing, and it's only $19.95 a metre.
Harold's the trusted name in fabrics, 47 Birmingham Drive, open 10 till 4 Monday to Saturday, 338 7700. Thank you so much for watching Let's Go Shopping.
Stay happy.
Be safe. Bye-bye.